Well, good afternoon, students. It's Professor Shoemaker back with you. It's about 5 something, 5:34 p.m. in the evening. You got Professor Vermelin and I'm Skyping with him down there in Andrew, South Carolina. Andrew, South Carolina. So we want to give you some good news first. All but one person today made attendance in my class. I've already texted and let him know that he was unable to make it, and I hope he is squaring that away. And one other person had a problem logging in that he's been working on yesterday. And he was told, well, what he told me, that it would take 1 to 2 business days before he got logged in. So I will try to, there's no trying to it, I will contact our department dean and see why it's taking so long for that person to get logged in case that happens to anybody else. Your assignments for tomorrow, Thursday, mine are one safety video about knives and 4 questions. And then I've got 3 different drawings up there on a test, and all you have to do is name those pieces of equipment, just like we did before when I showed you the drawings. You just have to write down what the parts are in there, and that's it. One thing I would try to stress here is it's available all day long. Do it at your leisure between 8 and 4 p.m. Don't get online at 3:58 and expect to be done by 4. And again, this does account for your attendance. So doing these things does account for your attendance, and we're good to go. I know some of you heard that we're on spring break for 2 weeks. We are not. ELW is not. Other colleges may be. Other courses may be within the college themselves. We don't have that luxury because we have to show full at least 80% of our attendance. And don't think this is a remedy or rule to capture your attendance. That's college policy. I just didn't come up with this, out of thin air saying, well, do a quiz and you get attendance. That's how online learning is done, and hybrid learning also. So be in expectation of you're going to get another study guide. That right now should be visible, so if you want to look at it. And the quiz be open from 8 to 4 p.m. again tomorrow, and get that done during the course of the day. Last thing from me, I've heard of a couple people saying, well, I went to work. Well, I took the day off. We are still, as far as electrical line workers, still in college. But we now have the luxury of doing it whenever we want during the course of the day. One thing I would like to hear back from you is, and you can just text me back or Professor Vermelin back on the remind service, is how long it took you. We don't want to hold you, what do you think, Professor, more than an hour, hour and a half?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, we're thinking that this should take no more than an hour or an hour and a half for you to complete. If it's taking longer than that, please let us know. We want to just hold it down to where you're getting something done, you're learning something during the course of the day, and you're able to make attendance. Professor, you got anything you would like to add?
Yeah, just had on attendance, I had one that did not log in today. I'm going to shoot him a message and see what's going on with that. But just like Shoemaker said, I've got the stuff out there for tomorrow. And ours is not, my class, we're not dealing with night safety tomorrow. I've done a little extra on the rubber glove testing, and is through, I think, the Lyman College with some utilities. I did that one, and the rest of it's going to be the same as what Professor Shoemaker said, that I've got 3 of those drawings out there for you to inventory. So it's all, the rest of it will be the same. So just a few questions on the rubber gloves and how to test them and those procedures. And hope you all are doing well and staying safe. So that's the main thing, so we can get back to school and stay on track with how we're going, so we can finish on time.
Yep, okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right, for you, Professor Vermelin and myself, we are still tracking for the return to be able to go out to the field. That is still on the table right now and still looks good. I will let you know if that changes. But we are looking at outside classes for us, and that thus far has been okay. It has not made it to President 4 yet, so we'll keep you informed on that also. No more that I can think of today. You guys that completed your work today, hey man, great job. Thank you very much for doing that. You guys, I appreciate it very much. I know the professor appreciates it very much. If we get these results back, we'll have to grade them and carry them all the way. I know it's not counting against you, but we've got to maintain a numeric grade, and we don't want to be grading papers to 11, 12 o'clock at night. Also, to include, and this is definitely an option if you want to use it. I've had 4 or 5 students text me back while they were in process of their test and just had questions about the questions. They're meant to be a learning process. Absolutely. Call me up. Text me up. I'll shoot right back to you and give you hints, and we'll get those questions squared away. Anything else?
That's all I got. I'm same way. Just reach out to me if you have any questions about anything on anything that we're doing online here, and we'll help you out the best we can.
Okay, guys. Have a good day today. Be looking at the website tomorrow to get your work done. And like I said, please text us back and let us know how long it took today. We want to maintain about an hour, hour and a half, no more of work for you guys. Have a good one. See you later.